After an unbeaten league run in September, Salford starts October joint top of the Vanarama National League North with Harrogate Town. Today on non-league day 2017, Leamington come to Moor Lane for the first time, hoping to breach the best defence in the league, while the Ammies are hoping to extend their unbeaten league run to 12. Hogan heads it away from Stefan Moore, it's picked up by Dudley. Plays onto the halfway line into Redshaw. Redshaw looks up now, plays the ball through into Phoenix, who stops it, hooks it through to Dudley, takes touch back behind him, feeds in Nottingham on the right. Nottingham with the cross into the middle. Askew was arriving late down the middle, couldn't quite get there, but lovely play from Salford City. Torres, good skill on the left to get away from Dunbar, cuts back outside of him and plays it into Burton. Burton with a switch ball out to the far side, quite comfortably headed clear by Conor Gudger. Nottingham plays back forward though into Phoenix in the area. Mike Phoenix got two men on him. He's eventually tackled by the second of those, Rob Thompson-Brown. Clearance only as far as Liam Hogan on the right wing now. Plays it into Phoenix on the corner of the box. Gets past his man Mike Phoenix. Puts the ball into the middle. English sliding in at the near post. And just about Tony Breeden's caught that on the goal line. As the throw comes in from the left from Conor Gudger. Goes up, it's won back by Salford. Phoenix has turned past the man here. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper Mike Phoenix. Squares it across, looking for Redshaw. English insets. Phoenix again rolls it across the byline, and Breeden somehow made the save. Great counter-attacking football from Salford though. Clears this ball forward. Again down the middle. Bounces through, comes off the feet of the heels of Stefan Moore. Plays it back to Dunbar on the right. Being held up by Torre. Plays it infield into Clark. Cross comes in from Magunda, deep down the middle. Nottingham gets it clear for Salford though, and the referee's given a penalty. Watched as ball came clear there. I'm not sure what the referee's seen. Thompson-Brown, short run up, right footed, gets it into the far post. Crocombe guessed the right way, but the pace on the ball from Thompson-Brown beat Crocombe, and Leamington have a lead here at Salford. Burton on the halfway line. It's closed down by Magunda, who slips, so Burton can come away with it. Didn't really have too many options. Plays back to Hogan. Hogan picks up Maynard on the left hand side and plays it one more onto Torre. Torre now charging at two defenders. Ball bounces off the Leamington defenders. Redshaw tees back up to Dudley, to Torre. Torre goes for a shot from range. Well saved by Breeden to his left-hand side. Great power behind it from Ibu Torre, though. Trying to force an opening here. The Ammies really lost a lot of confidence since conceding that goal. Going behind, we've not really shown much getting back into this one apart from that shot from Torre minutes ago. Torre into Askew. Askew down to Torre. Torre now on the left hand side. Plays back into Maynard. Maynard lets it roll across his body. Low shot. Touched by Phoenix. And Salford at level. Maynard and Phoenix are both going to claim that one. Looked like it took a deflection off Phoenix from here as Maynard whipped a low ball in. It was lethal. It took it past Breeden, and Salford City level here against Leamington. Redshaw returns with it. Plays out to left into Torre. Torre out to Redshaw. Behind him, coming across field now, Jack Redshaw. Plays the ball out to the right hand side to Nottingham. Nottingham now brings it down. Turning towards infield, squares it across to Askew. Askew looking up, left footed, tested Breeden there, and the ball's bounced just in front of Nottingham. Cleared out to left into Torre. Askew again looking up, driving into the area. Tees on up this time to the far post. Fantastic ball from Josh Askew. This time Breeden collects it. Salford coming forward again. Redshaw, he dinks it over Breeden into the back of the net. It was a foul in the build-up on James Hood though, so it'll be a free kick for Leamington. Maynard again looking up, looking for that left switch ball. It wasn't quite on for him, so he plays it in front of him into Dudley. Plays a 1-2 with Nottingham. Dudley now on the right hand side. He's pegged in, but he squares it across to Burton. Does well there around Dudley. Burton back to Piergiani, through to Redshaw. Redshaw turns smartly, still coming with it. Redshaw, it's good footwork, low drive, good save by Breeden down to his right hand side. Just pushed that one round the post after a really good drive from Jack Redshaw. Really smart play as well to open up the opportunity for him. And Breeden again, literally on hand to keep that one out. We're into the final 3 minutes of this first half. Salford City 1, Leamington 1. Leamington took the lead from the penalty spot, but Mike Phoenix giving Salford the lead again. Leamington looking to make a late sort on goal. It's a foul by Hogan in the back of Stefan Moore. Gudger, left-footed, curls one in, and comes off the inside to the post and nestles into the back. And Leamington do retake the lead shortly before half-time. It's a wonderful free kick. To be fair to Gudger, Crocombe was planted, and as that one bounced off the post, Birjani back across for Crocombe, had to get that one right. He came for it. It wasn't the best return from Carl Birjani, but it's brought down by Phoenix. Phoenix now driving forward towards goal, looks up at the top of the box, drives it towards Breeden's right-hand post. Breeden couldn't quite get there, but it was just wide from Mike Phoenix anyway. And Redshaw takes the ball quickly back into Hogan. Still got Phoenix and Nottingham on this touchline. Cross comes in from Hogan. No, Desaruwe looked like he's been climbed on. Comes to Torre with a shot across the face of goal and wide. And the questions are, Desaruwe's been climbed on the back of there. Why is that not a penalty? Fourth corner of the game. Dudley swings it in from the left into the middle. It's a header on. Nestles into the far post. That's Phoenix's second of the game. And Salford are back in this one. Salford City 2, Leamington 2. And that's Phoenix's third goal in 2 games. Wonderful ball in from Ant Dudley. Phoenix rises using all his power that he's got. Sends that one into the far post. Brilliant stuff. Breeden again with the goal kick. His third spell last season. He kept 27 clean sheets in 55 games. It was what we alluded to earlier. He's not kept a clean sheet here this afternoon. So not had many clean sheets in the National League North this season. Comes to the edge of his area, and the referee saying that he's not caught that one outside of his area. Salford players and fans alike adamant that he was on the edge. He came for that one. He sort of stopped and hesitated before stooping down to try and collect that one. Torre on the left hand side and to whip a ball in, floats one in. Pirjani peels away. Pirjani off the line by Tony Breeden. How unlucky can Pirjani get this season? That's maybe the 5th or 6th time that he's had one off the line. Another substitution for Salford. Scott Burton coming off. Gus Mafusa back in action. Former Gateshead midfielder making his National League North debut for Salford. Torre whips ball into the near post. It bounces through. Shelton coming for that one. It was slipped past him. Mafusa picks it up though. Mafusa driving forward, slits it through the right to Phoenix. Mike Phoenix now drives across goal. Breeden again with the save. He's really keeping his side in this one. Tony Breeden's Phoenix lined up that one at the near post. Leamington conceded 5 late goals, scored 3 themselves. It's one of the susceptible periods. Ball play forwards, comes off Pirjani, falls fortuitously for Reven. Drive comes in from substitute Callum Gittings. It's wide at the post, saved by Crocombe, says the referee. As Dunbar makes his way over to the far side for this corner. Floats one in towards the near post. On the byline, it's touched in by Reven. That's his first of the season. How it was allowed to get through there, questions will be asked. It was a narrow ball in from Dunbar. It's gone out for a throw, takes it quickly into Crocombe. It's his last chance saloon now for Salford. Crocombe sends it forward. The referee blows the full-time whistle, and Salford City's unbeaten run comes to an end at 11 after a 3-2 defeat by Leamington here at Moor Lane.